Got my boot in it. How I look?
Lay down.
Oh, hell no, you make me seem like those creepy car people.
In this episode of Street Bandito, Xavier installs Fortune Auto coilovers. What series? 510?
Swift spring.
Looking real fancy.
See my face?
You see his face?
POV style. Damn, how tight did you make this?
Sexual.
No, I didn't stall out. My battery just is really dead. So, pretty sure I'm gonna have to push the car the rest of the way. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas. Hope you all enjoy all your holidays. I sure enough did. But today we're gonna be installing some Fortune Auto coilovers. I think I went with the 510. Got like a fully customized setup. But shout out to the people at Fortune Auto because they definitely looked out. They saw my video with the Skunk 2 coils, which were in rough condition. We'll just say that. But yeah, gotta finally show my car some love. Recovering from a cold, so it's a lot been going on. Currently they're playing some Super Smash Bros. I can't join in because I'm not good enough. But whatever, we're gonna get this pretty sexy coilover install going. And I think I want to corner balance it today too, but we'll see what time gets us. But all right, I feel like I'm rambling. Let's get to work.
Yeah. According to that thing blinking red, I would say yes. Oh wait, do we need to move that box?
No, he's gonna go in the middle.
Okay.
The middle one, right?
Yeah. Did we cut all the way?
Yeah.
Shit. Is that a 7 though?
Huh?
Is that a 7?
Nah, that's a 5.
Luckily your diff has a great jack.
Oh, funny guy, huh? Yo, I can't find the bolt.
You can't find the what?
Make sure I use the right word choice for Tim here before he says that's what she said. When is the best time to wear a striped sweater? It's all the time.
The best time to wear a striped sweater is all the time. One with a collar, turtleneck.
All right, here we go. Got my sexy Craftsman wrench, or whatever you call it, ratchet. Make sure I got it. Good as new. What's up, man?
Damn, you still got AP1 headlights?
Yo, he booty get one S2000. Yeah, AP2 headlights and taillights. Oh, he real bougie. They hear you talking, but they can't see you.
Comment down below if he should get AP2 lights. It's like $400 for both sets.
I'm broke.
Can't beat it. $450.
But did you see the
Hey, subscribe below. All right. What's it called? Sponsor.
Oh yeah, that should be activated by now. Make sure to join.
My AP2 ballasts. AP2 ballasts are like $80. AP1 ballasts were like $180. Like, I'll just buy a whole HID kit. It was like $100 for a really nice one, and save myself like, I can't do math right now. $340. I think, no, $360.
Basically, Greg is trying to get me.
$260.
He's trying to get me to convert to AP2 stuff.
Well, no. You use your AP. Those headlights are for AP1 ballasts. So the ballast mounting points and everything are made for AP1.
So if I got those headlights you had,
Yours are just bolts right now.
Okay. There's a possibility I might be doing a lot of AP2 conversion because Greg over here changed the game, trying to upgrade before me.
No, Akani changed the game.
Oh. Look at that price, though. There are no excuses. How many stars? 5. There you go. Akani.
S2000 headlights.
You
I
got
think it's the same company that does the taillights.
You got the other nut?
How's Xavier doing?
I don't know.
Filming
But
all alone.
a fun fact for one recording.
Smack yourself in the face before putting the camera in your face.
It's a lot easier when you have somebody to goof around with. Because this shit, I felt like I was getting monotonous for a second.
Yeah, it gets pretty boring. You got that, but I got sockets.
It's in my pocket. The socket's in my pocket, son. Just keep them close. You'll never
Gotta be the toolbox. SpongeBob, guys.
Dude, we were killing it with the SpongeBob references today.
Damn, what'd you impact these on?
I don't know. I did this shit years ago.
No wonder they broke. How messed up do you think those coilovers are?
Not messed up at all. So if y'all want some coilovers, hit me up. They're pretty good if you want to just slam your car and cruise on. I keep telling you, son. You might as well.
Oh, because I keep looking up S2000 struts. I'm waiting for someone to pop up on eBay. But they changed the spring rate on the AP1s twice and the AP2s twice.
Well, they
3 times because of the CR. So you have to get like the right gear. Because if I'm just doing fronts, because I'm going to replace both. You're supposed to replace both fronts or both rears whenever you're doing struts.
Well, here you go, Greg. You want some coilovers? Get you by until you're ready to get stock suspension?
I mean, I might just run coilovers.
Dude, you should. There's nothing, I mean, there's literally nothing wrong with these. I mean, they got a little rust.
I might just break them down and like freshen them up.
We can, matter of fact, we can refurbish these for you guys to see. They look. Got the little shiny knobs for him. He's
That's 2000 guys.
finally got me a bro. So much cooler.
Yeah, you should get some good rear flares.
2019, new things coming.
The year of the S2000.
The year of the F20 takeover. F20 and F22 takeover.
I'll probably do a little bit of recording tomorrow because I'm going to be working with Mikey a lot and doing some of the prep.
Ooh, did you decide a color? Do you want to announce that yet?
No. Because I'm not 100% sure.
We have been reading you guys' comments, just so you know. It's just, it's
There
so
are
many.
2 colors that people pick.
Do you want to announce the 2 colors and we could do like a poll on which one they think it might be?
No, because they're the same color, they're just different shades.
That is so great. That was a definitely crooked ass cut. Ooh. They got it nice and box. Got you some cardboard up top. Let's see. Bespoke dampers, custom made according to specifications of an individual. That's me. Damn, they got this stuff all Ziploc looking good. Damn, it's like I was waiting for Christmas to do this and I completely forgot. Dang, these look good. So I'm guessing this is the front. Yeah, because this is the bracket to hold the brake line. Oh, so I went with Swift springs. Pretty much just got everything the best that I can because I don't want to do this again. It's like all night. Oh, they got like a nice little lock in here. This is pretty dope. All right, so I'm gonna unbox the rest of these because I'm trying to like hurry up and get this done now. Give you all new hardware. Got bolts, bolt for the bottom nut. Yeah, this is dope. Yo, this is so exciting right now. Like, I've never had like a brand new pair of coilovers before, cause the boy used to be budget gang, and I would always buy them used. So I would definitely recommend buying brand new. Like, all this bubble wrap. Oh my God, it's like therapeutic to me. I love bubble wrap. Oh. Ooh, damn, that looked good. So this is the rear. And the reason why I know it's the rear, because the rear is shorter than the front, plus it doesn't have that bracket on here for the brake line. All right, cool. Guess I should start knocking this out.
Look how nice that looks compared to that skunk. That's the brand Coilover. What? That's not a skunk. It's a coil.
So you're saying, I guess since I have to set the preload.
Yeah, so you just want to... I'm pretty sure that they are set. Yeah, so you just want to snug it up. Like, see the spring's loose. Snug up the spring, and then they say, what, a 1/4 inch up?
Yeah, you said 1/4 inch.
So you just want to set this. It doesn't really matter where this is, just as long as it doesn't spin. Measure the threads, and then go up a 1/4 inch from that measurement. So you're going to tighten up the spring. The only thing is I would do that on the car.
The preload.
Yes.
Okay.
But you want to have them all set by hand first. So like this is good. Now we're going to take this and measure your coilover from where it sits in the strut tower to the top of this bolt. And then we'll just set all of these to the same height. And then now that we know that this is all just snugged up, you'll set your preload once you have the coilover installed.
Cool. How tight did you make this section? Huh.
Hand tight.
Let me take this damn chest mount on. Oh, I know people gonna make jokes about this one. What's up, mate? Oh yeah. You ain't lying.
Stage. Pass me the short. $15 5/8 right on the money. All right, so I'm gonna set this right there. Lock her up. And these two are good to go. God, there's nothing better than a fresh set of coils.
You sound just like me. I was saying the same thing. I've never owned a pair of fresh coils
Really?
until now. Yeah, but I used to be budget boy.
So they're all done. Ready to install. Which one are we doing first? Front?
Since I got my hands all washed, thought I'll get some fancy green gloves to match the coils. And these gloves are so cool because they got like little grips on them. Glove Works heavy duty green nitrate. Give you extra grip so you can grip your tools. You can tell they've been in my car for a while. They're pretty smushed, but what a perfect time and perfect match. It's like it was destined to be. Took the top nuts off here. And once again, the top ones are 14 millimeters.
The bottom, 17.
That's embarrassing. I say it's 14. You know what I have on here? A 12. It's like the little engine that could. We good.
Start off by measuring the threads. So we're at 2 1/8. So you want to loosen the bottom collar, and then you just spin the top collar up. Good. Right on the money. Now you just got to hold the top collar and tighten the bottom collar into it. And you really don't have to do this that tight. And that's it.
All right, so now that we got preload height done in the back, it's time to install the front coilover, which in order to get it back in, you have to loosen up your upper control arm bolts, which is two 14mm bolts. 1, 2, we already loosened them and pulled them out. Boom, that easy. It's not really that easy, but it is pretty easy. Then you basically just lift her up. Hold up. God damn, this thing ain't coming out as easy as I thought it would. Oh, there she go. Oh damn, maybe I shouldn't. Worst on the worst, just buy new ABS sensors.
Speed sensor.
All right, you got, oh shit. You got the bolt for this one? Oh, let's rotate y'all to a better side. We got Greg up there on his little step stool. While he do that, I'm gonna go ahead and tighten the bolts back up for the upper control arm because I really don't want that thing resting on my speed sensor.
Damn, and it matches your caliper.
He's amazing.
Hold on, how'd you do the other side? You did the bolt in first, or did you do the bolt facing backwards? I bet. It's the most work I've done all year by the time y'all see this video. Happy New Year's. Woo. Yeah, they're not so bad. You just basically wiggle them in until you get it all the way through and just keep twisting until you feel it catch. That's how definitely, oh, there she go. And the great thing about these gloves, these little grippy things, they give you like extra lizard power. I guess I'll give you guys a little build breakdown as well. I replaced all my bushings with poly bushings, and the brand that I went with was Powerflex. That was like the second mod of the car, many years ago. And it wasn't that much information out when I did them, so that's why I went Powerflex. I don't know what other brands have them now, but I'm pretty sure it's more like, I didn't want to spend a lot of money on spoon. Powerflex was all poly. I didn't care about vibration. Race car, son. All right, now we're gonna adjust the preload to 1/4 inch, I think he said, for the front. Shout out to that boy Devin, that ST. Oh.
1/8 rear, 1/4 inch front.
There's too many numbers getting thrown around. My brain's
Rattled.
yeah, there you go.
Is your car gonna start?
Nope.
You should just honestly, you can just get in the car and I'll fucking push it.
Well, I can push with you. It's not hard to stare it out.
Now just throw the wheels on and you're done.
Whoosh.
You like barely have a splash shield.
Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. All right, since we're finished, about to get ready to throw these wheels on. Greg's setting up this time lapse because we gotta move quick. We trying to go home. It's dark. It's not that late, but it's still dark outside. Mama said I had to be home before the street lights came on. All right, let's get it. All right, well, that wraps up our install for Fortunato coilovers. Really do appreciate everyone at Fortunato that was able to make this happen. Devin reached out in the comments, and I think his name was Matt, was the one that helped me choose a spring rate. I think he was the one that actually helps everybody choose their spring rates and all that good stuff. So thank you very much.
Yeah, he said if you ever have any spring rate questions, just email him. He'll be the one to choose it.
Yeah, dude.
I would trust his judgment.
He definitely knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
So, but I push this thing back in our section, and we will catch y'all on the next episode. Probably should have.
I didn't move the wheels and everything, and I made sure the lugs like sat all the way in there. You wanna get in? Yeah, you're good there.